Of a scandal, State Senator Stan Rosenberg is resigning, explaining in a letter today that he will officially step down tomorrow at 5.
It was yesterday that an ethics committee investigation found that Rosenberg, in their words, failed to protect the Senate and its employees from sexual harassment, allegedly by his estranged husband, Brian Hefner. WBZ's Beth Germano is live at the State House tonight with the very latest. Beth?
Well, increasingly, senators, even allies of Stanley Rosenberg, today were calling for him to resign. This follows the scathing Senate Ethics Committee report in which they said Rosenberg failed to create an effective firewall between Senate business and his estranged husband, Brian Hefner. Senators thanked witnesses and victims for having the courage to come forward and vowed to change a culture of fear. In the end, Senator Stanley Rosenberg bowed to growing pressure from fellow senators to resign the elected position he's held for more than 27 years. One sentence was delivered to the clerk this afternoon, but it spoke volumes of the effect of a Senate Ethics Committee investigation, which concluded he failed to protect the Senate from his estranged husband, Brian Hefner. He knew was volatile and abusive. Governor Charlie Baker had called for his immediate resignation.
So I think that report made pretty clear that there was damage done to the institution and to the Senate, and I think it was appropriate for him to step down, and I'm glad he did.
The Ethics Committee concluded Rosenberg didn't violate Senate rules, but showed a failure of judgment and leadership by not intervening, despite knowledge that Hefner racially and sexually assaulted people that work in and around the Senate. A close ally, Senator Jamie Eldridge, said the impact has been profound.
Well, I think it's creating a lot of uncertainty. I think the biggest impact has been on Senate staffers, both those who have been assaulted or harassed by Brian Hefner, but also just generally feeling that there's an unsafe work environment.
Hefner faces 10 felony counts for allegedly sexually assaulting and harassing 4 men, who claim he then boasted of his access to Senate business. Even though the Ethics Committee didn't call for him to step down, members say their report is an important record of what happened.
That is an action that should only be used in the rarest of instances, and it should be done primarily by the voters that send someone here to represent them. That being said, we were willing to give Senator Rosenberg the opportunity to do the right thing. He did it.
Now, senators vowed to create an environment here at the State House where no one should fear coming forward if they feel they have been harassed. Senator Rosenberg's resignation takes effect at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Reporting live from the State House, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News. Beth.